Okie dokie, 25 questions. Favorite amusement ride? That would be an amusement park or a fair, I guess. Um, what was my favorite ride? I haven't been to a fair or an amusement park in decades, like 30, 35 years, you know. Um, yeah, yeah. I think it was called the Zipper. It goes like this. Zipper, I think. Yeah. Anyways, something that cheers you up. Pushing the cat. Uh, Funny memes. My friends. Favorite kind of weather. Warm. About 30 degrees Celsius with very little wind or no wind, preferably, and a blue sky with no clouds messing up my life. Coolest or biggest scar you have. The biggest scar I have, I don't think any of my scars are cool, is from surgery. It's on my stomach. It's about that long and it's about that wide. Yeah, they did a shit job of stapling it up and it gave me a really wide scar. Just, you know. Three things yourself. Okay, three things about yourself, I guess. Three things about yourself. My first job was groundskeeper at a graveyard. I worked in a printing press, the old kind, not the kind that has digital everything, but the old black art with the presses and setting type by hand and stuff like that. What else? What else? What else? I was baptized in a river. So that's three things. Accomplishment you're most proud of. Taking care of my mother even when it almost killed me. I was very physically and emotionally demanding, and it caused me extreme pain to do it, but she was my mother. Favorite Disney movie? Disney, eh? I can never remember the name of this fucking movie. Rocky Horror Picture Show. I have seen it literally 50 times, and I cannot remember the name of this damn movie. I never could, and I don't know why. It was my friend's favorite. Favorite sound? Favorite sound, eh? Violin being played. Nicknames you have: Axe, Moose, Dave technically is a nickname because it's not my name. Big guy, whatever. Most most something object, most blank object you own. I'm going to say valuable. There is literally words missing. This is so stupid. Most valuable object you own is a gold watch that belonged to my father. They gave it to him for his retirement. Funniest way you've been injured. Funniest way, eh? I don't think any of the ways I've been injured were funny, but yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I can't think of anything. I don't think any of my injuries were funny. Thank you very much. Biggest biggest doubt you have that everything will be okay. I never believe it. Although it has been so far. But, takes just one day, right? Something you do for $5 million? Something you wouldn't do for $5 million? Um, hurt a friend's feelings, hurt a friend physically. Yeah, betray a friend. Something you daydream. Let's put about at the end of that, shall we? Something you daydream about. Financial security. Place you go when you want to be alone. Right here, I'm alone all the time when I'm here. Well, most of the time. Most useless thing you know how to do. Most useless thing I know how to do. A loon call. I'm not going to do it. It sounds weird. I'm just not. But yeah, I could used to be able to do at least a very good impersonation of a loon calling. That's pretty useless if you ask me. Sports you'd play in the Olympics. I wouldn't play any sports in the Olympics because I don't play sports. And look at me. I'm damn near 400 pounds. I am not going to get into the Olympics. This is ridiculous. I don't know. Does bullshit poker count as a sport? I don't know. Whatever. Competitive Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know. Whatever. Friend you've known the longest. Wow. That would have to be Susan. Yeah, because I knew her in high school. And that was in the 1980s, so. Favorite number, 4. A lot of people say 69 just to be funny, but 4. What do you bring with you everywhere you go? I'm talking to it, my cell phone. 3 words that describe you: kind, caring, friendly. How you feel right now? I'm in a lot of pain. I'm dizzy. I'm lightheaded. I have a severe headache. I am having a very bad anxiety attack. And I'm slightly thirsty. That's how I'm feeling right now. Last time you cried, and why? Today, because it was sad. I saw something about a child with cancer, and it fucked me up. Best school memory. Wow. Looking at the moon through a telescope, because I was in the astronomy club. And we went out in the middle of nowhere and set up this telescope that the teacher had. What was his name? God, it's not coming to me. No, it's not going to come to me. I actually hung out with his son for years, and I still can't remember his name. But anyways, it was a really good telescope, and we could see the moon's surface really well, and it was really freaking cool. Yippers. God, his son's name was Scott, but what the fuck was their last names? Man, it's just completely gone from my memory. Of course, I haven't seen either of them in like 30 years, so you know. Anyways, have a good one.